What's going on, y'all? I go by the name of Dre'Co. Welcome back. I hope you have missed me as much as I have missed you. This is STL TV. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, we have an amazing staple in the city joining me today, this evening. I cannot wait for you all to find out more about the legend himself. Dr. Fowler has served as president of the Boys and Girls Club of Greater St. Louis since 1996, you all, okay? That is amazing, all right? Now, he is in charge and responsible for managing the strategic planning and operations in the club within its support of its mission and goals. And not only that, as a Boys and Girls Club professional, Dr. Fowler himself, yes, has also been serving on a number of regional and national conference planning committees. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to make sure that you get your hands together. That's right. If you're at home, get them together, because we have none other than the legend himself, Dr. Flint Fowler. How you doing, Dr.
I'm doing great, sir. So good to see you.
Good to see you too. Good to see you too. I know we were just talking about St. Louis University and all the good stuff and all the amazing things that you are doing here now, but we are here to talk about the Boys and Girls Club of Greater St. Louis, and in particular, the summer camps that's going on. So I want to dive into that with the summer camps of the Boys and Girls Club. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure. Camps start next Monday, June 13th, and they run through the first week in August. So 8 weeks of fun and challenging opportunities for our young people ages 6 to 18. They get a chance to participate in a variety of programs and services, everything from STEM, or what most people call STEAM, because it includes the arts, access to technology, sports, fitness, and recreation, nutrition education, resistance training, tons of field trips, lots of opportunities for kids to play and have structured activities with their peers. They get a chance to grow and learn. They stay intellectually challenged. Oftentimes students lose what they've gained during the academic year during the summer, but being involved in summer camp gives them an opportunity to stay engaged and so that they don't lose those skills. Summer working opportunities for teens, you name it, we do it at the club. Instructional swimming, recreational swimming, basketball, tennis, game room activities. We're running sports camps at the Matthews Dickey location, so young people can have their choice of things to do at the club this summer. Parents can know that the kids are going to be safe, they're going to be well supervised, and that they're going to learn and grow from that experience.
Absolutely. So when it comes to, you mentioned being safe. Now, I'm a young person myself. Now, I was ready to go to camp any and every summer. Okay, I was just waiting for mom to drop me off. So when it comes to the parents dropping you off, aunts, uncles, your friends, when they drop you off, what safety protocols have you all put in place to make sure that they have nothing to worry about?
So lots of things. First of all, our check-in process is top notch. We make sure that the kids who are coming into the club are the ones that are supposed to be there. Yeah. We don't want parents to drop them off at the wrong location. Every child is assigned to a group, and each group has 2 adults that supervise their activities during the day. And they move from program area to program area in that group.
Oh, wow.
So that staff person knows each and every child personally. They're connected with them, and they also get to know the parents. So when the parents come to pick them up, if they have an issue to discuss, they can do that. When they check in at the front door, there's a way to get them scanned in. When we were heavy into COVID, we had temperature checks. Kids were required to wear masks. Actually, parents just drove up to the club and we met them at the car, so parents didn't have to worry about coming in.
Oh, wow.
So depending on where the numbers are, next week we'll reinstitute some of those things, and we're considering masks mandates again right now. But we are well versed in sanitation, making sure that young people stay separated and stay within their groups. And even on field trips, we make sure that they're well supervised.
So with so many activities that are going on when it comes to that, you guys already have that locked down as far as the safety protocols. What are some highlights of, say, the summer camp? And we'll dive into the sports camp specifically with Matthews Dickey's in a second. But what are some highlights of the summer camp and the services that you guys provide that a lot of people, that a lot of the young people look forward to?
There are a lot. You know, every young person is a little bit different, so they all don't get attracted to the same thing. So that's why we want to make sure that there's a variety of visual and performing arts. So the opportunity, you know, we have recording studios at some of our club sites, so they get a chance to create, you know, their own music or their own spoken word. They get a chance to record it. They get a chance to do some video editing. Again, they have access to technology, so they can research information and then add that technology, blend it together, so that if they're doing a performance, for example, they can put the appropriate background with it. We have drones. And so young people learn how to operate those and be certified in that type of activity. As I mentioned before, game rooms. So kids learn how to play together, resolve conflict, learn about following rules and how to take their turn. You know, we think about shooting pool or playing ping pong as just games, but there are ways to deliver lessons by virtue of those kinds of activities. Swimming. We know that African American students are 4 or 5 times more likely to drown than white students. So having access to water safety program is very important. Teaching young people how to swim, how to be safe around the water, and what kinds of things to look out for. I mentioned resistance training, so how to help young people avoid drugs, alcohol, tobacco use. We even teach young people how to date safely. Okay. So, you know, we cover the full gamut.
That's what I'm talking about.
Financial literacy, you know, what does it mean to have a bank account or a checking account? How do you save your money? How do you plan for the future? If you have a job, you know, the importance of having a bank account set up, and how do you go about using that money throughout the summer? You know, oftentimes a young person would get that check, go to the check cashing place, cash it. They've got all that cash in their pocket now, and they're ready to spend it.
Yep.
And by the time they go to the mall, go to a movie, go to the food court, by Monday it's gone.
Yep.
So we want to help young people understand how to use that money and how to plan and how to make sure that those dollars are in place to help them achieve their longer term goals. Field trips to any number of places, from Six Flags to the Arch, to the zoo, you know, to the Science Center. Again, providing as much exposure to young people as possible. We've been invited to participate in things like the Shakespeare Festival. So, you know, things that perhaps parents don't get a chance to do with their children, or children may not have expressed an interest in. We want to make sure that they get exposed to those types of things. And I can't overemphasize the importance of young people just getting together with their friends to have fun. They missed so much of that during the period of the high points of COVID. So we want to make sure that they're doing that safely and that they develop those kinds of relationships that are going to last a lifetime. You know, there's just a variety of things that they can do. There are opportunities for them to learn about careers, you know, how to go through an interview process, for example, how to research a career. What type of education do you need to pursue a career? You know, we talked a little bit earlier about your education, and you're getting a chance to experience it now. So, you know, and the importance of having good grades now, so that you'll be in a position to take advantage of whatever it is that you decide to pursue. Absolutely. I think the worst thing for a young person is having a desire to do something, but not have had the proper preparation in order to do it. You can't relive the past. And so if we can do as much as we can early on with a young person to help expose them to opportunities and give them that chance, then they're in a better position to pursue their interests.
Absolutely. And I'm a product of specifically Matthews Dickey Boys and Girls Club. So with the sports camp, that was something that was huge for me, because I played basketball there. I played baseball, football, all those good things. So that was a true product. And it's a testament to all of the work that you all are putting in with the Boys and Girls Club, even of Greater St. Louis, formerly Herbert Hoover. But when it comes to the different locations, now, can the parents just drop everybody off at one location, or do we have different locations that we can go to this summer?
We have different locations, and it's up to the parents to get them to that location. Unfortunately, we're not in a position to pick every child up from home and deliver them to the club of their choice. So a parent has to register their young person or their child, their son, their daughter, at the location that they desire. We're both in the city of St. Louis, North County, and also in Illinois. So there are a variety of places where they can go. They can check our website out to find out the location that's closest to them. The price is cheap, reasonable, I'll put it that way. We do have a sliding scale. We do have scholarships available. So we want to make it as convenient for parents as possible. You can drop them off as early as 7:30 in the morning, pick them up by 5:30 or 6. So there's plenty of time to drop your child off at the club, get to work, do your job at work, and then get back to the club, knowing that they are not only well cared for, but well fed. We do provide breakfast, lunch, and a snack for them during the club week as well.
Can I come? I just want to know. Can I just pull up? I mean, I'm still kind of young. I'm young out here.
But you might have to come as a staff member. Again, it ends at age 18, because then you become part of if you're less than 18, you're a member, but if you're over 18, you have to work on the staff.
I was just kidding, man. I was just kidding. But when you talked about staff members, you all are also hiring. So if someone's looking for a job or looking to get involved with the Boys and Girls Club of Greater St. Louis, where can they search for that? And what are the job openings that are available now?
Most of the jobs are what we call youth development professionals. Those are the individuals who work directly with our club members. You can go to our website, www.bgcstl.org. Look under About Us, then go to Careers, and you can find a place there to apply. Or you can call 314-335-8000, and we'll direct you to the right place.
Absolutely. Dr. Fowler, I know that we can talk all day and night, especially with all that you've done for the city of St. Louis, all the accolades that you have rightfully deserved and received. And of course, a special thank you so much for being here. Wow,
thank you.
We appreciate that.
Thank you so
much. Thank you so much. Ladies and gents, I go by the name of Dre'Co, and that has been a wrap for STL TV. And of course, make sure that you stay connected with us on social media. That is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and visit our website. That is stltv.net. Again, thank you so much to the one and only, the legendary Dr. Fowler, for gracing us with his presence and letting us know about everything that's going on with the Boys and Girls Club of Greater St. Louis and this summer camp this summer that starts in June and extends through August. So make sure you guys get in tune, and I'll see you next time.